Hello guys, Weird Kid coming at you. It's a beautiful but hot Saturday afternoon here in Florida. I got to get caught up on some stuff around the household, so why I kind of skipped a week. All right. The Weird Kid's still working. Weird Kid still has a lawn that needs cutting and stuff to be done around the house. You get it, the honeydew list. But in saying that, I had to make a video today to give you just a quick update. And I got a package. Actually, I got 2 packages in the mail today. It was like Christmas, and so I have to just address it, okay, if you will. So one of the things that I've been struggling with since the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic quarantine situation is everyone in my household is home, wife, kids, everything. So it's been kind of cramped quarters. There was a schedule and in the way I did things that made it easier. Let's just put it that way. And being all stuck in the house kind of changed the dynamics of how I did things. And saying that, I've got a bunch of interviews that have already been shot. And I know I keep saying this. I've got a bunch of interviews that have already been shot. One of them, bless him, is John Denley. If you don't know who John Denley is, he's like the pioneer of haunted house industry magazine. It was called Fright Times magazine, and it was like the first publication for the industry. But he also runs a very popular haunted house in Salem, Massachusetts. He builds escape rooms all across the United States. He built the first haunted house in Hong Kong, I believe, or Tokyo. One of the two, don't hold me to it. But the man's talented. He's a brilliant sculptor. I've also did an interview with Fedor Steer. If you don't know who he is, you will. He appeared as one of the ghosts in the end of the new Shining, Dr. Sleep. He's also in the Netflix series. I'm having a brain fart today. The house, not the house on Haunted Hill, the Legend of you know what I mean. After I get done making this video, I'll kick myself and go, damn, that's what it's called. But anyways, he plays a popular ghost in that as well. Let's see, who else? Dr. Gangrene, the horror host. So there's the continuation of the horror host segment. But today I want to talk about somebody who I interviewed a while ago, and there again, it's another one that got put on the back burner as far as editing. But I think he's going to get bumped up now because a little while ago I interviewed a gentleman by the name of Al Omega. Al Omega is a horror host that hails from the San Francisco Bay Area. He's been doing it for like 20 years. You can catch him on he has I seem like every week on YouTube he's posting a movie that he hosts. Anyway, so I got a package today, and check out what he sent me. Isn't that cool? Some autographed pictures. And there's a few of them here. There's 3 of them. This one here says, to my #1 fan. To my #1 fan, watch out. #2 is jealous of you. Okay? The next one says, to my #2 fan, #1 is making fun of you. You going to take that? Question mark. And there's a sign, Al Omega. The third one says, thanks for the interview. I expect big things from you. Well, that's that. Well, I appreciate that, Al. Thank you so much. I do try. I'm far from a professional. I just happen to love horror movie and horror movie things related to horror movies, Halloween horror, props, filmmaking, and all that other good stuff. And I really do try. I really would love to do this for a living, which means I could do bigger and better. But it was a fun interview, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us and do that interview, which I'm going to jump on that and push that up and make you a priority. The other thing I got from Al in another package was this card. It says Vallejo, Channel 27 Berkeley channel, the Monster channel. This is all the places you can see him. www.erielatenight.com, Roku, Ultra Toxic TV. So these are all the places that you can watch Creature Features with Al Omega. And there's a pin attached to it. It says Necronomicon, Yellow Pages. It's just cool. I'm going to keep this intact. Then I got not one, but two Creature Feature buttons, pins. I got another button. It says, were you there? The CreatureFeatureShow.com, New Jersey Horror Con, because I do understand Al Omega does travel across the United States and visits various shows. Got a couple of these. Actually, how many is there? There's two decals. It says, watch horror films, keep America strong. Did you survive? Another decal from the Jersey Horror Con. And then I got a couple of, I guess these are, oh yeah, cool. These are, I got a couple of, actually 3 of these. Fridge magnets. Creature Features. Fridge magnets. And then another fridge magnet here. This is of the Jersey Con. Then I got, oh, another decal, so that makes 3. And some Creature Feature decals. Wow. You know, one thing that I had wanted to do was everyone that I interviewed, like horror hosts, I wanted to get their autograph, and you know, from everybody that I interview. And then I wanted to build a wall of all these people that I've been fortunate enough to interview. And not only did he send me an autograph, he sent me 3, and all this treasure trove of decals and pins. So, in saying that, I am by no means greedy. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these duplicates and I'm going to put them aside and tuck them away someplace safe, because I think it's going to be part of a giveaway that I'll do one day. There'll be a catch though. Of course, you'll be encouraged to possibly go to Al Omega's YouTube channel or wherever you might be able to find him and subscribe or tune in and everything like that. So huge thank you again, Al Omega. That interview is coming. I'm going to jump on it. Got to get this grass cut. It's hotter than heck here in Florida. It's starting to feel like summer. It's like 87, 88 here now, which I know that's not too terribly high, but it's got a nice little sticky humidity with it, so I'm glistening. So I appreciate that very much. I appreciate you guys, and stay tuned, because man, I've got so much coming. I'm backed up, and just needed to kind of back up a little bit, regroup. I did a little bit of sculpting and stuff to kind of change things up a little bit, but now there's going to come a point in time where I'm going to get back on track and hit it hard. The Plague Doctor, I got to finish him and finish that tutorial. I've got another Mad Scientist contraption that I'm got in the works that I'm going to do a tutorial on. The big thing, the big news, I don't know, you know, cross your fingers. I don't want to jinx this by telling you this, but I have been talking to Joe Bob Briggs from the last drive-in. That's right, you guys know who Joe Bob Briggs is. He is a very big name in the horror host, in the hosting industry now, up there with Elvira and Svengoolie, and Count Gordeval, who, if you haven't seen yet, go and check out the interview I did in the dungeon of Count Gordeval. But I've always watched him when they had USA Up All Night with Rhonda. I can't remember her last name. There was also Joe Bob Briggs, and I used to watch him all the time. I remember he had a little cameo in the movie with Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci, Casino, where he played this dumb one-armed bandit worker that kept screwing up and getting yelled at by Robert De Niro. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, I reached out to him, and he reached back out to me, and he sounds really interested in doing an interview. So that would be cool. I would be looking forward to that. But so wish us luck on that, because if I'm able to do it, I'm gonna bring it to you guys, and hopefully it'll entertain you too. But anyways, I don't want to go too long. I got to get back to work, get some work done around here. If you haven't done so already, check out my brothers in horror, the Trio of Terror, which is myself, the Weird Kid, Keith from Cobwebs and Candlesticks, and Vic Springston from Graveyard Creepers. All of us there's like a quiet before the storm right now. We had done a marathon of daily vlogs through the coronavirus. I think I counted, I did 55, I want to say 55 total videos for the vlog. Some just vlogs, some tutorials and whatnot. And I know Keith had been doing them. We work tirelessly to bring you guys extra content every day. Right now, Keith is up to something. I'm not going to say what. Like, he could be cutting the grass like me. I don't know. I do know, but I'm not going to tell you. He's regrouping, taking care of some things. Then he's going to come back full blast with more videos and tutorials. Vic, same thing. We all just kind of needed to take a little break, catch our breath, get a few things done around the house before we all jump back on it again. So I encourage you, please go check out their channels and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Go to our Facebook page group, which is the Trio of Terror. Go ahead there and post your anything horror related, anything weird, your artwork, your props, ask questions, share. You want to talk about a horror movie, whatever. There's no judgment there, and it's you're not going to be laughed at. You're not going to be picked on because you're just starting out. It's an equal opportunity group where everyone is welcome. So anyways, I think that's it for me. Thank you again, Al. Look for that interview coming soon. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome weekend. Peace.